So, at the Black Trizzy event, got Kush event, I got another one. My brother.
Melaku Selassie.
Why are you here, bro?
Basically, I was invited to come perform today, and I'm here to add value to what Kush is to providing for the community in general.
It's a good look in it to put on these events and allow us to come together and have a good mindset, a different mindset, but one that's required.
Yeah, a completely different vibration. Because Got Kush TV is way out there. I don't see any other group doing what they're doing,
and they take it seriously.
Serious. I mean, you can look at the minds in there today, all gravitating towards the event, and each individual has got some part of the puzzle. You know, so being here is like making that step forward in itself. We all need to come together. We do.
That's what it is.
Cool.
Okay, bro. As a people,
yes, sir.
What do you think we need to do?
I think, going by the words of His Majesty, we need to organise and centralise. Yeah. I mean, going back to Tulsa and every other massacre that's happened to us, we can see that every time we try and organise, they come for us, and by they, I'm talking about institutionalised, white supremacy. If we come together, and I'm not saying come together here, I mean occupation, occupy the motherland. That should be the end point. That should be the end point. Occupation, occupy the motherland. Because once we're on the motherland, they can't touch us. But here, we're in their system. You can't fight someone in his own house.
Yeah.
You can't fight someone in his own house.
All right. So, quick deviation. What are your thoughts on neocolonialism? Because I'm one of the view that it is not as simple as going home. I feel like some of us have this idea that we can go home, have a nice house, have a nice life, problem solved. I don't feel like that works, especially the way the world's going, China, just in general. We have so much mineral wealth. Do you understand? I know it sounds a bit harsh, but the world's economies are based on Africa being in the position it is in.
True.
If a force went back, saying like you say, we went back and we actually undone that, the deals we have are all shit. Whatever we're trading, we're getting bumped. This is, everyone knows, we're getting very little value. Most of the wealth produced in Africa goes outside of Africa.
It comes back in for a higher price.
So the generated wealth doesn't stay in Africa.
Doesn't.
If this was to change, do you think the people that are benefiting from that situation would just say, oh well?
No, they wouldn't. They would fight back.
So, I mean, the world as simple as go home.
It isn't as simple as go. It's more of a mindset. Because if you're going home, what are you going home to do?
Exactly. You can't
capitalism,
just go there and chill out.
Capitalism, democracy. These are models of Greek and Roman society.
And they don't. And what we got African. Don't work. Yeah, they don't work.
That's why it's failing globally. It fails. So if you've got the mindset that I'm going back Zion and this is what I'm going to do. Then there's a chance. Yeah. Then you've got a chance to make things happen. But if you're going back and you're thinking about having, the pearled roads and the glass towers as well, then it's
big house and 2 maids and nice cars.
It's not
going to cut it.
It's not going to cut it. It's not going to. I mean, the world
to make statistically provable instances of racism as defined by the McPherson inquiry a crime if they fail to reduce it.
I mean, it is a good idea. It is a good move. I mean, but it's not going to change anything.
I hear you.
Because no one's going to give up this privileged position. No one.
Oh, so you're saying they wouldn't make the law?
Even if they did,
yes,
it wouldn't change the dynamic.
But we would still.
Because don't forget, the law is ours. The law. Sorry for saying.
No, it's fine.
But the law is not for us. It's for them.
Yeah. You ain't the only one that said that. I hear you.
It's for them.
I hear you.
All the laws they put in place are to protect them, not to protect us. And even if they did it, there would be loopholes.
Yes. I agree.
There would be loopholes. So a man kills.
I agree.
He kills someone, gets away with it because he's a billionaire, and another man takes the electric chair. Those type of things.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
In law, that to make it a crime.
I suppose my thing is that the law as it stands makes it hypocritical that this isn't the law.
It does.
So, secondly, now if the government want to say that no, we are not racist, then fix this issue. This is a point-blank, clear-cut issue according to your own system and law already. That because the only reason that it isn't against the law, let's be frank, is because you're slightly racist, and you know it. So if you deny that, and that's the case, then you would. Because I could understand. Maybe you didn't understand this issue.
No, that's not the case.
Maybe you didn't. Let's say that they didn't understand, and no one noticed until this petition was filed. Yes. Okay, now you're aware. Change it, right?
But they won't. They rather. I mean, if you look at research from Edward Bernays, Carl Jung.
Yeah.
They like to have us in camps. So they appeal to the subconscious mind to get people to respond in different ways. Now, if by them not responding, they've already got us in that bickering mode, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we've lost focus.
Yeah.
So it pays them not to respond in the first place.
Yeah,
And even if they
all
do,
a distraction.
it is a distraction.
Yes.
It is a distraction. Eventually, we have to do our thing ourselves. And now's the time.
That's my love.
Now's the time.
100% round with you. I agree with you.
Bless.
Thank you. I appreciate your time. Love.